Hi guys, Shopper back once again with another mint in box. And today we're looking at the Fortnite Vending Machine Fallen Love Ranger Edition. What this basically is a vending machine. Like, the packaging resembles a vending machine, but it is fully loaded with the best loot from the game and features an exclusive figure. So you get a nice rundown on the back of what you will be getting. It's kind of akin to the loot llamas, where you get a figure, 4 back blings, and an assortment of weapons and a spray on the buildable materials. So this is a unique way of them doing this kind of figure pack without having to resort to the loot llamas, which I have to say, a lot of them look the same after a while. I think there was only like 2 varieties, and each of those had like 3 different assortments in them. So it was kind of confusing. At the very least, you can advertise right on the packaging what you're getting in this set. Let's take a look, because I believe all we have to do is pull this tab here. Oh no. Oh no, not confetti. Oh no, it's everywhere. Oh, this. Oh, this is a mess now. Okay, let's keep opening this up. Is that a sticker? It said it was a... Yes, it is a sticker. Okay, right, we'll keep going. And we'll try and keep that intact as much as possible. Yeah, this is exactly like the Loot Llama. This is exactly what they did with the Loot Llama. They just had a bunch of packing material with everything inside. Okay, this is going to take a little bit to unpack and see what's inside, so bear with me, folks. And now that I've cleaned up that mess and gotten everything out of their mini packages, I say this is a really nice little set. This is a great kind of bumper pack of figure and accessories that you could give for like a gift on a birthday or Christmas. And I think any kid would be happy with this, because you get everything you really need and everything that reflects the collectability and buildability of the Fortnite range. So you've got the big one, the 4 buildable pieces that have the "Do It" spray on them, which is pretty good. Always like the building material because they're solid, and the way they slot together is quite good. The Fallen Love Ranger himself is not quite as dark as I was expecting, because the skin and all the promotional material around him has a rather deep purple aura about him, and this is blatantly hot pink. I'm not complaining, because it actually kind of suits him, and hot pink is a good colour in general, but I think it works overall. It's just not the purple I was expecting, but the details of the figure are really, really nice. He's got a very nice stone effect to his skin. The Brett the Hitman hot pink trousers, and the articulation is standard fare for a Fortnite figure if you've watched my videos before. So I'm not going to run down too much, but you may want to put this in some hot water for a little bit and then just work the joints a little, just so you don't end up breaking any of the joints, especially on the feet, because these are like the OG Jonesy feet where the peg goes diagonally into the foot, so there's nothing really securing it on the back end, so that peg could snap really, really easily, as I found with my original Jonesy. So buyer beware for that. But yeah, the articulation of these figures is so good. It's ridiculous. I love these G.I. Joe-esque poses that you can get them in. Like, there's just so much articulation. That's what I primarily love about this line. It's the articulation for the typical price point that these have, and then all of the designs that come from Fortnite. It's such a characterful line, and I really like it. Some of the weapons you get are the sticky grenades, which I'm sorely missed from the game. I used to love these things. It would have been nice if they had like a little suction cup to them, but there's only so much you can do with a line of this range. You've got a very nice thematic crossbow. Missed the crossbow weapon as well. Some of these weapons aren't in the game anymore, and that kind of annoys me, that I'm being reminded of all these cool weapons that we don't have anymore. In terms of the back blings, we have this cool mystical Asian portal. I think this goes with the Aztec guy. I'm not going to have the names remembered off the top of my head. I will remember some, but not all. And this is one of them. But I think this was like season 8 maybe. He's like an Aztec karate guy, had a tiger mask. Very cool. It was a reactive back bling, and this has a see-through portal on it, which gives it a nice light piping effect, which is cool. This big knife goes with Bone Wasp, I believe, who is a wave mate of this guy. And it's kind of cool. It's just a standard kind of just knife you put on his back. All these plug into the back of each Fortnite character, which is great. Lots of playability there. Gives them a little more value for money. We have this little floaty from, I believe, season 4, because I do believe I have this in my locker on the game. And it sticks out a fair bit, but it is like a cool little pool floaty kind of deal. It's kind of cool. I do like it. You've got Tempest's cape, which is great because I do have a Tempest figure to review. If you saw my unboxing, you may not have seen this particular toy in there because unfortunately it didn't come with it and came the day that the video went live, so that's why you didn't see this beforehand. But yeah, you've got 4 back blings, which are great, and the other assorted weapons you get are both a suppressed and a standard submachine gun. The scaling still seems to be an issue, but I like the kind of chunkier, cartoonier kind of weapons. They're really cool. You've got a bolt action rifle, a not submachine gun, I think this is the gold version of the burst rifle. So it has a scope and fires 3-round shots. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. It doesn't look quite familiar enough to me, but it looks close enough that I'd say so. The LMG, which has made a comeback in the new season, which I'm happy about. It's a good kind of suppressing weapon. And a nice big anti-material rifle. I miss this thing. This would one-shot any kind of building material. Really useful in end games. So yeah, you get a lot in this figure pack. And I think this is a good successor for the loot llamas that have come before. So you'll get plenty of playability out of this pack overall, and I can highly recommend it, especially for the price point of £19.99 at most good retailers. You've got a lot here to play with. You also got that exclusive sticker that I may end up putting on something, I'm not sure, but you get a lot in this, and that's cool. So I highly recommend this. I believe there is another version of the vending machine that has 2 figures in it, which is slightly more expensive, but you can't grumble at having 2 figures and then a load of accessories as well in one pack. Very good pack overall, and you could just have a lot of fun with this. So yeah, highly recommended. As always, I've been Sharpo. This has been the Loot Vending Machine Fallen Love Ranger pack from Jazwares, and I'll catch you guys next time for another Mint in Box.